Chapter 2, Tiger and the Dragon. Toradora! I love that show. March 5th, 5 p.m., Okinawa. Doggy.
もうマメ、ちゃんと言うこと聞かないとダメだよ。ちょっとマメ、どうしたの？いつもはおとなしいのに。マメ。
He's zooming.
マメってば。
Made it. Right, landed right in front of Kiryu's orphanage, too. Please wake up, mister. Oh, he's opening his eyes. Ugh, oh my god, he's roughed up. I'm so glad you're okay. Huh? Where am I? This is Morning Glory Orphanage. We have lots of kids. But this is the first time we've taken in an adult. An orphanage? Whew, I'm so glad you're okay, mister. I was worried you were dead when I found you down on the beach. Beach? What beach? Right. Must have washed up here. Are you sure you're okay, mister? I think so. My Uncle Kaz should be back any minute now. He thought you might have been shipwrecked, so he's checking in with the police. Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. The cops? Oh, shit.
起こしてごめんね。ゆっくり休んでて。じゃあ、私はおじさんに連絡してくるね。
ちょっと。
Don't do that.
おじさん。
Stop! Thank you. He's here!
おじさん、おかえり。
ああ、もう大丈夫なのか。
うん、大丈夫みたいだよ。
うん。
あ、そうだ、私ちょっと町のスーパーまで行ってくるね。晩ご飯の用意しなくちゃ。
ん？あ、ああ。
それじゃあ、行ってくるね。
Glad to see you're up. How are you feeling? Fine enough. Sorry about all the trouble. Don't worry about it. The kids are out for a few days on a field trip, so I have plenty of time on my hands. Huh. Guess luck ain't always going against me. Now, I have to ask, what happened to you? Do you remember being passed out on the beach this morning? Haruka found you while she was out walking our dog. Haruka? The girl who's been watching over you. Oh, so that's her name. Yeah, guess that means you still have your memory. Mm-hmm. Then tell me, how'd you end up washing up on our beach? Is there a reason you don't want to tell me? Nah, it ain't that. It's just... Can you at least tell me your name? You can't even do that? Nah, I owe it to you for all the help. But don't folks usually introduce themselves before they go asking a guy to do the same? Fair point. Sorry, not trying to ruffle any feathers. It's okay, my name's Kiryu, Kazuma Kiryu. Hold up, that's the guy Hamazaki was talking about. Something wrong? Oh, nah, it's nothing. Alright, I gave you my name, your turn now. It's Suzuki. Yeah, that's it. Suzuki-san, huh? Common name, though not really around here. I take it you're from the mainland. I'll take that as a yes. Anyway, what are you gonna do now? You didn't have a wallet or anything on you when you washed up. Huh? You won't be able to go to the doctor or check in with the police without your ID. I can help you get in touch with your family if you need a hand, though. Suzuki-san? I can't help you if you don't tell me what you need. Let me ask you something. Is your name really Kiryu? That's me. Well, ain't life mysterious? You would have thought I'd end up floating right to your damn doorstep. I don't think I understand. Kiryu-san, you gotta help me. So let me get this straight. Someone on the boat you were working on mentioned me and told you to look for me if you ever needed help? Mm-hmm. But then your ship sank and the rest of the crew drowned while you narrowly managed to swim to shore. Yup. Interesting. Listen, Kiryu-san, I know it's weird, but you gotta help me. I need to get back to Kamurocho no matter what. I'm not asking for 100 grand or nothing, just enough to get me up to Tokyo. And don't worry, I'll pay you back, just as soon as I can take care of business and scrape some cash together, I swear. So please, please loan me the money. Suzuki-san. What? How long were you in for? Huh? How many years did you spend in prison? What are you talking about? Listen, I know you weren't out on a boat. I went into town while you were asleep and asked the Coast Guard if there were any accidents last night. It turns out last night was one of the calmest they've had in months. Not a cloud in sight and definitely not a shipwreck weather. Besides, what do you think it costs to get to Tokyo from Okinawa nowadays? I don't know, can't cost more than, what, 30 grand? That won't get you anything beyond the plane ticket. What about transportation to the airport, or once you get up to Tokyo? Do you know how much a taxi ride would cost you? Well, you don't need to pretend. I know you don't know. You've been locked up for years, haven't you? How'd you figure it out? It wasn't a tough conclusion to reach. I mean, look at you. So what, you thought something was off, then went and pieced that together? It was because of Haruka. Haruka? Oh, you mean what happened this afternoon? Yeah. You saw that, huh? Those were the eyes of someone who hasn't seen a woman in a long time. Hasn't been a part of everyday society. Let's calm down. I know the feeling, the hopelessness you sink into behind bars, how difficult it can be to readjust once you're out. I was in for a long stretch myself. Oh yeah? I spent a decade alone in a dark cell. Honestly, I'm lucky it wasn't longer. Lucky at 10 years? Must have been in for murder. I'm guessing your sentence was longer. Or should I say, is longer. Well, I won't tell you what to do, but here's some advice. You should turn yourself into the police before they catch you themselves. But they might go easy on you if you go peacefully, before the media catches wind of your story. So, what do you think? If that's what you want to do, I'd be glad to lend you a hand. What's so funny? Don't you get it? There ain't no going back for me. They'd execute me on sight. So you're on death row. You call 10 years hard time? Talk to me when you're done 25. All that matters to me now is getting back to Kamurocho, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure it happens. This ain't about getting a fresh start. Never has been. All I'm hoping to do is find the truth. That, and make those bastards taste the pain I've been dealing with these 25 years. Don't you get it? I gotta avenge my boss, even if it kills me. Revenge, huh? Kiryu-san, I'm real grateful for all you done for me, you and the little lady. But I can't stick around, you know too much about me now. So please, just give me some money before this gets ugly. I'm begging you, Kiryu-san.
断る。なんであんたがどんな経緯で無所に入ったのかは知らない。だが、俺に復讐の手伝いはできない。俺は今まで何度も復讐に巻き込まれてきた。だが憎しみや恨みって感情だけで復讐を果たしても、後に待っているのは悲しい結末だけだ。あんたがどうしても復讐をするっていうなら、 その訳を教えてくれ。事情もわからないのに手助けはできない。
教えられへん言うたら。
俺はあんたをここで止める。
Don't fight Kiryu. That's a bad idea.
答えはノーか。
すまんな。俺はこの目で全てを確かめたいんじゃ。それまでは誰も信用できへん。
なるほどな。
どうやらあんたは俺と同じ匂いの男のようやな。俺の兄弟にもよう似とる。
俺もあんたと似てる男を知ってる。
安心したわ。あんた相手なら間違えて殺す心配はないようや。
ああ、こっちもあんたがどこまで本気なのか確かめさせてもらうぜ。
Uh-oh.
行くで。キリュウ
来い。
So fucking badass and hokey. No! I almost had heat, you son of a bitch. I can't do it. I can't fucking mash. Stop! I can't see your attacks. Ow! That was so much damage! It was going so well. Alright. This is how men fight. Nice.
Yaruyanaikai.
あんたもな、すごすぎるくらいだぜ。
何してんのおじさん。ねえ何してんの、やめて二人とも。
はるか。
おじさん大丈夫。
くそ。これでは浜崎に顔向けできん。
浜崎。
くそ。体が持たん。
おじさん、この人。
Drama. How is he? Not good. It looks like he's been having nightmares. Right, the doctor said he's exhausted, probably malnourished too. You're worried about him, aren't you? I can tell. Yeah, that and you're still thinking about what he said on the beach. What about it? That Hamazaki he mentioned, that's the guy who stabbed you last year. I'd never forget that name, and I can't trust someone who says they're friends with him. Believe me, I know how you feel. If he's really friends with Hamazaki, I hate him? I don't know. Listen, Haruka. Even if he does know Hamazaki, that doesn't automatically mean he's a bad person. But, sure, Hamazaki was a bit unhinged the last time we met, but a lot can change in a year. When he lost the fight for the Tojo clan, he lost the only thing that meant something to him. I was probably the only one he could take his anger out on. Maybe. If Hamazaki came to me now asking for help, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. As long as he's learned to have some faith in his fellow man, that is. Uncle Kaz. So, what do you say, Haruka? Huh? Do you really think he's a bad guy just because he knows Hamazaki? I don't know what I think. He's a Yakuza, no question. The tattoo's a dead giveaway. But I have one of those too. He and I aren't so different in that respect. Yeah, but you've seen plenty of men like us over the years. Some good, some bad. Where do you think he falls on that spectrum? Well, if I had to pick, I don't think he's a bad person. Yeah? But I can't say for sure. That's just the impression I get. Alright then, good to know. Huh? Are you going somewhere? I have some shopping to do. Right now? Yeah, he'll need a nice meal when he comes to. The doctor said he hasn't been eating very well after all. But aren't all the stores closed by now? Don't worry, I'm sure somewhere in town will still be open. Maybe, but what's wrong? Are you worried about being left alone with him? No, it's not that. It's just... Relax, he's not gonna hurt you. That's not the kind of man he is. Okay. Well, I should be going. I won't be gone long.
そうだ、はるか。玄関先に置いてあるバッグ、その男の荷物らしい。
え、そんなのあったの？
さっき海辺で見つけたんだ。もしそいつが目覚めたら渡しておいてくれ。
わかった。
それじゃ。
3 a.m. Haruka, go sleep. Oh, she is.
ごめん、寝ちゃってた。
俺はずっとここで寝てたんか。
もう大丈夫なの、鈴木さん。
鈴木？ああ。桐生は？
ああ、おじさん？おじさんなら買い出しに行ったよ。なんか鈴木さんに栄養のあるもの食べさせなきゃって。
そうか。
あ、そうだ。よいしょ。はあ、重かった。はい、これ。鈴木さんのなんでしょ？おじさんが起きたら渡せって言ってた。なんか海辺でおじさんが見つけたんだって。
It's a nice
お
bag.
じさんのものだから渡せって。
Giga Chad Kiryu.
どうしたの、鈴木さん？大丈夫？
ああ、大丈夫や。
鈴木さん。
お嬢ちゃん、いや、はるかちゃんが。ほんま、いろいろありがとうな。おじさんは今すぐ出かけなあかんねん。はるかちゃんともこれでお別れ。
Come on, dude, at least eat.
3時過ぎだよ。
おじさんには時間がないね。
At least eat something, dude. Come on.
でもさ、鈴木さん怪我してるんだし、もっとゆっくりしていった方が。
ほなな、はるかちゃん。
鈴木さん。
鈴木さんちゃうねん。俺は冴島や。冴島大河。
冴島さん。
そや。桐生さんにも言うといてくれや。俺は冴島やったで。
うん。
絶対にこの恩は忘れへん。またいつか必ず会おう。そう伝えといてくれ。
わかった。
ほらな。
あ、おじさん。
ただいま。
おじさん、鈴木さん、あ、違う、冴島さん帰っちゃったよ。
そうか。
そうかって、いいの？まだ怪我治ってなかったみたいだけど。
ま、大丈夫だろう。
大丈夫
Don't smoke,
って。
Kiryu.
もう
You have to live to be 90.
そういえば買い出しは？
ああ。やっぱりこの時間じゃ店開いてなかった。
もうこれだから大人たちの考えてることは分かってないよ。
Damn, that chapter was short. Let's go.